What is man? Part 1. What is man that thou art mindful of him, or the Son of Man that thou visiteth him? This was the earnest question of David, the Hebrew psalmist, and the 8th psalm is given wholly to the contemplation of man, the crowning work of manifest creation. Among the many great lessons that Levi has been permitted to gather from the Akashic records, or the universal mind, we find one on man in which his descent into physical matter and his final ascent into an eternal oneness with God is so graphically described that it certainly merits a place in this introduction, and we give it in full. Time never was when man was not. If life of man at any time began, a time would come when it would end. The thought of God cannot be circumscribed. No finite mind can comprehend things infinite. All finite things are subject unto change. All finite things will cease to be because there was a time when they were not. The bodies and the soul of men are finite things, and they will change, yes. From the finite point of view, the time will come when they will be no more. But man himself is not the body, nor the soul. He is a spirit and is part of God. Creative fiat gave to man, to spirit man, a soul that he might function on the plane of soul. Gave him a body of the flesh that he might function on the plane of things made manifest. Why did creative fiat give to spirit man a soul that he might function on the plane of soul? Why did creative fiat give to soul a body of the flesh that it might function on the plane of things that are made manifest? Hear now the world's dominions, powers, and thrones. Hear now the cherubim, the seraphim, the angels and the men. Hear now, O protoplast and earth and plant and beast. Bear now the creeping things of earth, the fish that swim, fly. Hear now the winds that blow, the thunders and the lightnings of the sky. Hear now the spirits of the fire, of water, earth, and air. Hear now, O everything that is, or was, or evermore will be, for wisdom speaks from out of the highest plane of spirit life. Man is a thought of God. All thoughts of God are infinite. They are not measured up by time, for things that are concerned with time begin and end. The thoughts of God are from the everlasting of the past unto the never-ending days to come, and so is man, spirit man. But man, like every other thought of God, was but a seed that held within itself the potencies of God. Just as the seed of any plant of earth holds deep within itself the attributes of every part of that especial plant. So spirit man, as seed of God, held deep within himself the attributes of every part of God.